Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, My Opinions Vlog, and this is your girl, Coteria. Now let's go ahead and talk about the People's Choice Awards that was hosted this past Sunday, alright? Now, y'all know I follow the Shade Room. I've been following the Shade Room for many years, even when they first started, you know what I'm saying? And before they, blew up to the huge platform that they have. I've always been a supporter and a follower of the Shade Room, even though, they definitely stand for their name, Shade. They throw a lot of shade and they get a lot of the posts from IG, from celebrities. They're the quickest to post, even sometimes faster than TMZ. So that's, the Shade Room is everywhere, but shout out to the Shade Room. But they had posted, a little clip of some of the winners from the People's Choice Awards. And finally, I won't say finally, I do think Nicki Minaj won a different category, and she was nominated for a People's Choice Award. I don't remember what year, but this year, in 2024, Nicki Minaj wins Hip Hop Artist of the Year, okay? Congratulations to Nicki Minaj. I'm happy she won. Now, did she appear at the award show? I'm not sure because, I was on social media, all yesterday evening, and I didn't see any pictures of her making a appearance at the People's Choice Award on Sunday. So I'm not sure if she was there or not, so to hold me to it. I'm going to tell y'all something. I personally do not watch award shows. It's just not my preference anymore. When I was much younger in age, I was into award shows. Now that I'm an overly grown woman in my mid-30s, I stopped watching award shows, honestly, in my early 20s. I'm in my mid-30s, so I'm not interested in award shows. So don't hold me to it. I don't watch, so I don't know who would have won. I wait for TMZ, the Shade Room, and other social media lights to post who won certain awards. And you know what I'm saying? I read it and I do my commentary off of my little research. So like I said, I'm not sure if Nicki Minaj, she was presented with the Hip Hop Artist of the Year award. I'm not sure if she accepted her award. I'm not sure. But congratulations, Nicki Minaj. I'm happy that she's off of social media. She's quiet and she's staying focused on her upcoming tour for her Pink Friday 2 album, which which I was told it did numbers. You know what I'm saying? She got a big fan base that support her. And that's one thing I like about, the Barbs, even though a lot of them could be Delulu, but they're crazy about some Nicki Minaj, and they're going to always make sure they stream and support and buy her music. So this is why, you know what I'm saying, she's still relevant to this day, because she has a very huge fan base that likes her shenanigans, and she keeps them entertained. But I'm glad that she's focused on the right thing and not bullshit and not beefing and making these girls trend. Okay, she's focusing on the bag and doing this Pink Friday 2 tour, which also we got Monica decided to jump on the tour as well. So shout out to Nicki Minaj. I'm happy that she won Hip Hop Artist of the Year award with the People's Choice. She was the People's Choice. Now they did have Cardi B and Lotto, who also was a nominee, but it went to Nicki Minaj. Now, I'm hearing Beyonce won only one award for the People's Choice Award, and she won in a category R&B Artist of the Year, okay? Now, y'all know the Renaissance album dropped about 2 years ago, you understand, in 2022. And like I said, I guess, the people chose her to be the R&B Artist of the Year. It was SZA. I think second best of Beyonce, who should have won, was SZA, but, it went to Beyonce because, of course, she had a phenomenal album, Renaissance. Honestly, the tour was a banger. You know what I'm saying? She toured worldwide. She just wrapped up her tour a few months ago. But shout out to Beyonce. Beyonce has many accolades and a lot of awards. She kind of really don't need no more. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see why she was really tripping about the Grammys. But that says a lot. And Ice Spice wins New Artist of the Year award. I think Ice Spice deserved that award. Okay, she been doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not big on Ice Spice music, but I believe, you know what I'm saying, she deserves that award. She been doing, hey, you ain't even the fart. And Travis Kelce wins Athlete of the Year. Only reason why he won Athlete of the Year, because of course his team just won the Super Bowl thanks to Taylor Swift. Okay, I'm being smart, being funny. But yeah, he's, you know, Athlete of the Year. You know, I think this is his fourth Super Bowl ring, if I'm not mistaken. I got to fact check with my man because he's more into sports, but I think this is his fourth Super Bowl win and also Super Bowl ring. So of course he would be Athlete of the Year because he's smooching and he's dating, you know, mega superstar Taylor Swift, and people can't seem to put the phones and the cameras down every time she shows up and support her man at his games. They always kissing, they always cuddling, what couple's supposed to do, but you know, the cameras is all up in their face and we can't help but to see it. I can't unsee it because it's kind of pushed in our face. So of course he's going to be Athlete of the Year, even if I feel like if they lost the Super Bowl, he'll be Athlete of the Year because, you know, social media and paparazzi's push it out there because he's dating Taylor Swift. And she's been showing up, you know what I'm saying, to support him and the team. So, of course, he's going to be Athlete of the Year. But word on the curb, I heard that he kind of like, you know, trashed his award. He kind of was like, I kind of don't need this. I didn't want this, according to sources. So that's what I heard about it. But like I said, hey, it is what it is. So we got Taylor Swift. She wins Female Artist of the Year. Okay, so Taylor Swift wins Female Artist of the Year. Okay, well, shout out to Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is another one like Beyonce. She have won many awards. I'm not surprised. Artist of the Year. And she got 2 other wins. Taylor Swift, Female Artist of the Year. And we got Artist of the Year. So we got Female Artist of the... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm reading it twice. Sorry. I got my screenshots. So Female Artist of the Year, it went to Taylor Swift. Okay, and then she won another one, Pop Artist of the Year. So she got Pop Artist of the Year, Female Artist of the Year, and also Concert Tour of the Year. So she got 3 awards from the People's Choice. She got in 3 different awards in 3 different categories. One for Concert Tour of the Year, Pop Artist of the Year, and Female Artist of the Year. I'm not surprised. Like I said, you know, Taylor Swift, she works very hard. I'm not going to knock her. She works just as hard as his Beyonce. So I believe, you know, she do deserve to be nominated and stuff. Now, I don't agree. Now, the pop artist, yes. Female Artist of the Year, that should have went to SZA, in my opinion. Female Artist of the Year should have went to SZA. You know what I'm saying? But the pop artist, yes, that definitely should have went to Taylor Swift because she's a pop artist. Now, I don't agree with the Concert Tour of the Year. The Concert Tour of the Year should have went to definitely Beyonce. That Rings in the Suns tour, when I say, hey, it was lit. Okay, you know, Beyonce, she's very talented and she puts on a good show. Okay, the production, everything was, you know, the horse, how when she came down with the horse, you know, her, the way she presents and her stage props when she do her tours is always on point. I felt like that should have went to Beyonce. But they gave it to Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift also had a phenomenal tour, but in my opinion, you understand, this had nothing to do with color. So people are like, oh, you're having Beyonce because she black. I like Taylor Swift too, don't get me wrong. You know, Taylor Swift, she deserves her accolades. I'm not knocking that, you know, like I said, she deserved the Pop Artist of the Year. I feel like the Female Artist of the Year should have went to SZA, but the Concert Tour should have went to Beyonce in my opinion. But she got 3 awards. You know what I'm saying? Taylor's going to always, they're going to make sure they put, you know, Taylor out there. She's going to always be the people's choice. And let me tell you something about Taylor Swift. She's also she has a big heart and she's a big giver. She's always giving and donating to people in need. Like the young woman that lost her life when they had won the Super Bowl last weekend. They had like a little Super Bowl after party and it was some gun violence that broke out. And I believe a couple of people got shot, but 1 died. And she donated $100K to this woman's family. Even a victim that had died because of the heat stroke, I believe a few months ago at her concert, she flew the family out. And she also paid for the funeral expenses. So Taylor Swift is a generous giver, and I give that to her. And I think this is why people like her. She's a people choice. People push for her because she's not only a mega superstar, but she really gives. And I love that about Taylor Swift. I'm not saying Beyonce don't either. I think she do, but she just more quiet about it. You know, everything don't need to be announced publicly. I don't think Taylor Swift do this because she wants to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't think she do it publicly, but, you know, people, hey, the family, you know, come to social media, thank her, so it become public. But I don't think she do it because she want public recognition. I think she do it because she's just a nice, generous, kind person. You understand? I just hate, you know, that, you know, Taylor Swift and Beyonce is always going to be, you know, compared against each other because they're mega superstars and they have a hell of a fan base that supports both fans that supports both artists. You understand? But some people may feel like, Taylor Swift, they always, seem to want to give her awards. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they're giving her awards in categories where she shouldn't be, according to Jay-Z. You understand? But like I said, Taylor Swift definitely deserves that pop artist. Hands down. She deserves that pop artist category. Not the concert tour, in my opinion. I'm not saying her concerts wasn't phenomenal. It wasn't big. You know what I'm saying? She didn't put on a show, because she also put on a show. But I've seen, her concert, little clips of it. And it's just not to my, my cup of tea. However, but like I said, shout out to the artists that won awards at the People's Choice Award. I don't watch awards a show. I don't watch the awards a show. I just, go to Shade Room, TMZ, and, let them talk about it and take pictures and who wore the best dress or the best suit and whatnot. And I just, watch as a viewer. But shout out to them. And all right, y'all, I'll catch y'all in the next video.